Hello everyone, back tuning into today's second video. We're doing the weekend forecast for today's second video. So as always on a Saturday, we've got your weekend look ahead, and it's going to be another relatively dry week coming up. Not seeing all that much in the way of rain in the week ahead. What we are going to see is a change in the temperature. So initially, high pressure is going to be bringing very warm, maybe even locally hot conditions to many parts of the country. But later on in the week, the position of the high pressure will change, and that will start to pull in colder winds from the north. And we'll see a drop in temperature through all parts of the country as we go through the middle and second half of the week. Most notable drop in temperature will be in the north, but even in the south, I think we'll see temperatures really sliding away as we get towards the end of the week. So more about that in a moment. Just say that the first video released today was the first season one roundup for summer of 2020. It's getting around 12 long-range models together to see what they're all showing for the summer. And that's ahead, of course, of a summer forecast being released tomorrow at Gaswebby. So we're going to be releasing our summer forecast tomorrow. Should be quite an interesting forecast, I think. Later on this afternoon, we'll have the regular week to 10-day video update, including all of the usual features. So come back for that then. Well, the websites using for weekend forecasts are coming from weathercentral.de, weatherout.com, and we're beginning with a radar picture from Gaswebby, which we will move on from very quickly because it's been a virtually universally dry day so far across the entire country. And we can expect that to continue through the rest of the day, so no point looking at that any longer. Moving on to the stochastic pressure chart, high pressure is over Scandinavia today, and we're bringing in these very warm easterly winds across the country. So basically, we're looking at unbroken sunshine really across all areas and universally dry weather. It's not quite as straightforward as that. Some eastern, northeastern coastal areas might have a little bit of low cloud and mistiness. But generally, we're looking at bags of sunshine and very dry conditions today as well. It's going to be really warm across the country today. Highest temperature is going to be up in the north. Again, Highland Scotland could see the temperature reaching around 28. That's around 82 Fahrenheit. Some parts of North Wales, North West England might see the temperature popping up to around 26, 27 this afternoon. That's again into the 80s Fahrenheit. Southern and eastern counties with that fresh easterly breeze, nice and refreshing there. Temperatures sort of low to mid 20s, but with the easterly breeze feeling nice and fresh in the south and in the east too. Overnight tonight, very little change. High pressure's keeping us mostly dry, so it's going to be a fine night with long clear spells coming up. Again, a few low cloud and mist patches possible down the east coast, but the bulk of the country will be staying dry. Temperatures will be cool, falling down into single digits quite widely, 8, 9, 10 degrees in many places. The far southeast, though, probably going a bit warmer and more humid there through the night compared to the past couple of nights. So just seeing slightly warmer temperatures in the southeast, probably holding up at around 13 degrees, 55 Fahrenheit through there. That's Sunday, and again, high pressure is really in control of the weather for tomorrow. So this is a proper classic barbecue weekend, really, whether it's today or tomorrow. You can get the barbecues out, and they'll be sizzling away in the sunshine. So once again, we're looking at plenty of sunny spells coming through tomorrow, maybe a little bit more in way of cloud bubbling up compared to today, and it might be enough to spark off an isolated road shower somewhere like the Welsh Mountains or the Pennines or the southern uplands of Scotland. But really, essentially, we're looking at another dry day across the country tomorrow. Temperatures again very warm into the mid-20s Celsius widely, some places probably reaching 27 or 28. I think in the southeast we'll have less of a the east and the south, I suppose, will have less of an easy breeze tomorrow, so it will feel warmer there, I think, compared to the sort of fresher feel that we've had over the past couple of days. The high pressure fest goes on into Monday. High pressure again is sitting over the country, dominating the weather, keeping us mainly dry once more. So we'll begin the week with, again, lots of sunshine, maybe a little bit more cloud around those eastern coastal areas than the days before, but overall the weather is set there for Monday with lots of dry, fine and warm weather. Temperatures again widely ranging from low to mid 20s Celsius, 1 or 2 areas going into the upper 20s Celsius. When we get through into Tuesday, and the high pressure just begins to pull out to our northwest then, and we start to turn the wind sort of north to northeasterly slightly. So this will bring a cold front into Scotland. We'll see a band of cloud and rain moving into Scotland, possibly some heavy showers breaking out of that ahead of that across southern Scotland and northern Ireland. They might be a little bit thundery as well. For England and Wales, we're looking at lots of dry weather with plenty of sunny spells, but the odd thundery shower might bubble up through the Midlands into southeast England. Going to turn very warm on Tuesday, potentially in the southeast. I wouldn't be that surprised if we're knocking on the door of around sort of 28, 29 in the southeast corner on Tuesday. So that's going up towards the mid-80s Fahrenheit, really hot in the southeast. However, as this cold front spreads into northern Scotland, there we could well see the temperature dropping away, and maybe no better than around 10 degrees across northern Scotland by the end of Tuesday afternoon. That cold front will carry on moving southwards into Wednesday, but has a weakening feature. So we'll see a band of cloud and showers spreading southwards from northern England in towards Wales and southwestern parts of England. One or two of those showers could be quite heavy. But actually the cold front is a dying feature. So for much of the Midlands, East Anglia, probably no more than a band of cloud. And ahead of it, in the far south and southeast, it could actually be another mainly dry and very warm day. To the north of the cold front, behind the cold front, the sky turns brighter. It should be mainly dry, maybe one or two showers peppering northeastern coast of Scotland. But the main thing will be the dropping temperature. So for the northern half of the country, we see temperatures probably ranging no better, but around 13 to 18 degrees. Perhaps a little bit colder than that across northern Scotland, but for England and Wales, still relatively warm, temperatures holding up to low 20s. In the extreme southeast, we probably still have the temperature there at around 25 or 26 degrees for the cold front to rise. Thursday, we see a little ridge of high pressure building in from off the Atlantic, so again should be a mostly dry day on Thursday with a fair amount of sunny spells. We will have a few showers in the northeastern part of the country. Again, temperatures are lower, but not overly so, not dramatically so down in the south. Still probably holding up at around 20 degrees on Thursday in the south and southeast. 2021 definitely possible there. Further north it is colder. Temperatures will be dropping down to around 11, 12, 13 degrees up there. Mainly dry with sunny spells on Thursday. And then on Friday we get another push of winds from the north to northeast. This probably starts to bring the cold air even down into the south. So by Friday we're looking at showers across the northern east parts of Scotland, some coming down the east coast. It may even be cold enough for those showers to turn a bit wintry over the Scottish mountains. The emphasis is still on dry weather though, really through most parts of the country, and especially so for more southern and western areas. Temperatures on Friday falling away, so in the south probably maxing out at around 17 or 18 degrees. In the north maybe no better than around 9 or 10 across many parts of Scotland. I think colder than that as those northerly winds get up. And then into next weekend, well, Saturday and Sunday should see a fair amount of dry weather. The ridge is just out to our west, building in across the country. So it should be a lot of dry weather around through next weekend. Still some showers left in the east. The main thing will be the cooler temperatures by day and potentially some quite cold nights with the chance of some widespread ground frost getting going, particularly in rural areas up in the north. Finally, the charts weather outlook, so plenty of dry and very warm weather today. It really is going to be another vintage Saturday. And the same is true for sunny. One or two showers might break out tomorrow, but basically we're looking at another dry, fine and very warm sunny day coming up. We go into Monday, very little change for Monday or for Tuesday. In fact, the temperature gets warmer down in the south. What we do find out by Tuesday is that we have a band of rain moving in towards Scotland with heavy showers ahead of it, and that will start to lower the temperature. Through into Wednesday, showers mostly in the west and the southwest. Many areas in the east will be dry, temperatures lowering. And then into Thursday and Friday, the emphasis is still on dry weather. You see there's going to be very little rain this week, despite the change in the weather type. The only difference is that through Thursday and Friday, it's turning cooler as those winds pull into the north. But essentially, the dry spell does go on for many of us this week. So, in summary, where we're looking at a very warm, locally hot start to the period with plenty of dry and sunny conditions too. Band of rain on a cold front will spread into Scotland on Tuesday. That cold front will be a weakening feature as it spreads southwards through the rest of the week, but it will lower the temperature. It's going to become cooler and fresher through the second half of the week. However, the emphasis is still really on dry weather for many of us. And we'll be back later on with your week to 10-day video update, including all of regular features. The third and final Season 1 roundup will be placed on the summer updates page at gazworthies.com. This evening, and there'll be a written summary that goes with that. And don't forget, we've got the summer forecast coming up 10 AM tomorrow. That's all for now, though, and thanks for watching.